Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have the backup channel today, man. I don't even know why I started it the wrong way, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about today. We talking about we're gonna get a little bit into the 6ix9ine situation, man. Yeah, I mean it's probably all over the whatchamacallit, man. But let me tell you about artist Komb Brazy first of all, man. You know what I mean? He said he's seriously thinking about quitting rap because the joint is designed for slaves. Now, what did he say here? He said something very interesting, man. He made the statement that says, this is what he said. He said, I'm really thinking about quitting this rap ish. It ain't me. Too much flaws for real. This ish is designed for slaves. What you mean? You mean like you're being forced to say and do things that you don't want to do? Yeah, I mean, because that's what happens with slaves, man. And maybe that is what happens in rap. I wouldn't be surprised. He said the white people running on a ninja first, and instead of putting you down on game, they use the same game to run on their own people with the white people. Just peep how rappers beef, and if you drop a song with his so-called op, they gonna want to kill you. But they all sign up under the same people for real. But don't nobody say nothing to them, cause that's their money coming in, 100. But I was taught different, all in or none. It's a million ways to get some money, and I'll sell some water like them ATL boys before I sell my soul. Plus, ain't no loyalty. You can bring some things back from the dead, and they'll act like you ain't alive no more. Yeah, I know it's hard to understand, but I think I understand what he's saying. I think he's saying that he don't want to rap no more. You know what I mean? And I 100% agree, and I can see what he's talking about, man. I mean, real talk, like, essentially, I find it to be fascinating. He's like, yo, man, all they do is run game on you. They run game on you the whole time, and then they even run game on each other. I think that's what he also said. He said they even running game on each other, man, and they doing each other dirty like that, which is foul. And then he says rappers will beef, and if you drop a song with the so-called op, they're gonna want to kill you, but they all sign up under the same people for real. Two rappers beefing with each other, and they both signed under the same people. That's insane and nuts. But I think that lends to the whole situation of, like maybe there's some kind of insurance on folks. Like maybe, there's life. Like maybe that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, yo, maybe there's life insurance on a lot of these rappers, and maybe a lot of these labels, when they realize, yo, we ain't gonna make our money from this rapper, he gonna make more money for us dead than he will alive. You know what I'm saying? That's bad business. You know what I mean? But never mind all that. You probably came here for what's going down with 6ix9ine, man. And I'm telling you, man, it wasn't pretty, man. The man was stomped out. And look, when he was stomped out in Crocs. Would you ever have thought to have seen somebody, like, I understand Tim's, like, you know what I'm saying, like where I came from, man, when, you know what I mean, like, DOS effects, dun 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 dun, and they throw the Tim's in your face. That's what it was when we grew up. You know what I'm saying? You expect to see, if there was like somebody getting stomped, you expect to see a Tim boot to your face. But nowadays it's in Crocs. That lets you know the generation is different. You know what I mean? They different, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. They caught him lacking in South Florida gym in an LA Fitness, and I'm almost positive, man. He probably gonna sue LA Fitness, man. That's what I would have did. I got beat up at LA Fitness. Y'all ain't provide the kind of coverage I'm supposed to have up in here, man. You know, I'm suing LA Fitness. I own LA Fitness now. If 6ix9ine is smart, he's gonna own LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do that, man. Because, and look, man, the situation is insane. We cover it on the main channel. I don't know if this is coming out first. This may come out first, but we're going to get a little bit into who may have been involved in that joint on the other channel, man. But look, Twitter had a lot to say about 6ix9ine getting jumped. So 6ix9ine got jumped at the LA Fitness, man. I mean, they was wailing on him. The videos was showing folks jumping on his ribs, practically kicking him in the face. He was all bloodied up, and it was weird because he had like these really short shorts on and stuff like that. And I'm like, why? It looked like he had on like a fishnet stockings or something, man. It was kind of strange. But he a hairy mucker. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm thinking fishnet stocking, but it's really the hair that I saw. You know what I'm saying? He was running around, and I mean, I guess it was kind of sad, right? Because and the whole situation is sad. But at the end of the day, like, if he's an entertainer, he's an entertainer. I don't want to see that. Like if I went to Ringling Brothers, right? Not to make it like this, but I'm just saying, if I went to Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, okay, and I saw like the performers, and I see the clown, and the clown is doing this thing and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to see, and the clown is doing some foolish craziness. I don't want to see the clown get beat up. Like, I don't want y'all jumping out the stands and attacking the clown because he did something funny on, like, while he was performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, who attacks the clown? Bigger clowns, as far as I'm concerned. They jumped on his head. Everybody on Twitter decided that, you know, it's time to be comedian. It's comedian time, so they posted their funniest memes and stuff like that. But here's the thing: if 6ix9ine was getting jumped and we saw that on camera, and you saw the cameraman, oh, look at that, oh, and all of a sudden the cameraman see a gun pointed at him and bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the camera falls down. I wonder if everybody would find that just as funny. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I was taught. If you're getting jumped, grab the nearest person you can get, put him in a chokehold, put him to sleep, and kill him. Kill. Kill. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been taught. I'm not advocating it, but that's what I've been taught. And I do believe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I've been taught to handle a good jumping. If you're getting jumped, the minute you grab a hold of someone, it's the end for them. You know what I'm saying? Like you introduce them to hell. Here's the gates. They're the flames, and welcome to hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm safe. You're in hell now, thinking you was having a grand old time kicking my behind. You know what I'm saying? And what did Charleston White say? He said, if I'm getting jumped, I'm popping the cameraman, because it's the cameraman that's gonna keep that jumping alive on social media for years to come. If I'm getting jumped, pop the cameraman. That's what we doing. We popping the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad, and I'm low-key mad that, like, how can I say this? You understand what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all know where I'm going with how I sometimes wish things can play out in society, man. You know what I'm saying? Do I wish well for a snitch? I do not wish well for anyone that commits crime and then tells on their friends. I don't wish well for the people that commit crime actively right now, like tomorrow. I do not wish well for people that commit crime and tell on their boys. I think both acts are reprehensible. You see what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned. Okay? So Twitter had all the jokes in the world. I don't even feel like going over the jokes because none of them are funny. They're all stupid to me. You know what I mean? But Twitter, hopefully you can just see some of the image, I don't know if you could see, like, I don't know what source is showing you. But this story's probably breaking first on the backup channel to say that 6ix9ine got jumped, man. You know what I mean? Some people are saying, yo, man, well, snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches, because that's what the streets teach us. The streets are stupid as hell. People wind up in hell because they effing around with the streets. If you are back in the streets 100% and you want to die for the streets, you a stupid for the mucker. I'm just throwing it out there. If the shoe fits, kick it off, okay? If you're willing to die for the streets, use a dumb for the mucker. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way around it. I don't care if you're like, well, I made my money off the streets. So what? I don't care. Like, so what? You made money off the streets. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You played yourself. Right? I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, this is 8 minutes? I'm out. Catch me on the other channel. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Backup, backing you up with the information that matters to you.